September 13th, Friday the 13th, and you know what that means. That means we mobbed 150,000 bikes into a tiny little town in Canada. Here we go again. I don't know about these crack of dawn rides, man. Getting up quite early for this one. Out here, as you can see, the crack of dawn, sun ain't even up yet, but getting the bike together because we are making our yearly run to a very special place. You may or may not have heard of it. It is the Port Dover Friday the 13th run. It is a really cool rally. I don't know if you've seen last year's video, but we always go out there. There's a huge turnout. And this thing, the reason why I like it so much is because it is a true biker event. Started by bikers. It is a known thing. People around here know about it, and people come from far distances as well. So it started off in 1981, these group of like 25 guys rode out to Port Dover. They said, hey, let's do it on a Friday the 13th. They rode out, had a great time, and said, hey, let's start doing it next year. They all started getting together. Groups started getting bigger and bigger and bigger as they were coming out. Now we go out there and there is over 150,000 bikes that show up to this event. So it's a really awesome event. Even during a certain pandemic, all the vendors, you know, there are vendors there, they're everywhere. All the vendors were like, no, we can't go. We're not going to be there. We're not available. You know, there was still about 100,000 bikes that still showed up, still went out there walking around empty streets and just checking out bikes and just, you know, fellowshipping with other bikers. So it's about the bikes. It's about, you know, meeting the people out there. So that's what we're about to do. Getting the bike kind of spit shining real quick, just waiting on Jeff to show up. And today we're going to be meeting up with a couple subs that are going to be riding out with us. As always, you guys are welcome to join us on these trips, on these rides, these events. Ride with us. Just reach out. You know, we'll link up with you. So we are going to be linking up with a couple guys today. So we need to get ready here and meet them. They're going to be meeting us on the border at the duty free. So we're just going to get geared up here and head towards the border.
I love the blue.
Thank you, sir. I do too. It's really growing on me.
This is Jeff, and this is Free.
Yep.
This is Bob.
Is that your video I watched the other day on YouTube?
Yes.
It could be. It could be. Yeah. How you doing?
It was kind of a gray, overcast kind of day, and it rained a little bit in the afternoon.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're talking about 90% of the days we got up there. Yeah, I can't remember the last time. It was decent, right? It wasn't raining or nothing.
It rained a week.
Oh, did it?
I had on a half shell and I had to put on the full face.
Okay. Well, oh yeah, because you forgot your rain gear and I was making fun of you.
Free, I've got something I want to show you.
Okay.
You see all these people here?
Absolutely.
You think they're your friends, but they don't love you like I love you. So come here, I want you to look at this.
All right. We got some representation, baby. We could go either way. I'm not sure where that Tim Hortons is exactly.
There's a bunch of them up there.
Yeah.
Every,
Oh, is it?
like,
Every 500 feet.
Right side to the left side is Tim Hortons.
Well, I'm sure, but there's one where a lot of bikes usually kind of gather before they hit that spot. I'm not exactly sure where it is. Jeff kind of knows.
No, what I did last time is just put in going to Port Dover, and we just passed it.
Oh, it just okay. It took us past there.
Yeah.
After you go
I'm down
up
for
that
whatever.
Welland Canal.
I'm Patrick.
Patrick, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
Beautiful color. Holy cow.
Thank you.
I have a car this color.
All right, so we have linked up with the rest of the crew here. We've got a few riders that are going to join us here, so we're just getting ready. We're here at the border right now at the Peace Bridge, and we're just getting it together and ready to roll on out. It's about a 2-hour ride, but we have plans to stop halfway through at a Tim Hortons and get some breakfast, so definitely looking forward to that. But as for now, we ride.
exactly where I'm at or what this town is, but it seems to be about the halfway point where a lot of bikes end up meeting up and taking a stop, and this is our breakfast stop. So we'll go up in here and get some grub. Getting here fairly early. That time is wrong. I think it's probably around 10:30ish, and we're fairly early, so hopefully we will get a good spot to park up close on the main strip. Although I see a ton of bikes here, so we're probably not as early as we needed to be, but yeah, we're gonna go up here and try to see if we can get a good parking spot. What do you think? Yeah, need a larger area.
It's only 10 o'clock.
Yeah, only 10 a.m. Just getting going, and there's a ton of bikes out here right now. So yeah, this is Port Dover, Friday the 13th run, and it's always a huge turnout, man. We're gonna go up here and check it out. We're here early this time, so we'll have a little bit more time to check everything out. Yeah, tons of bikes, and that's not even the main strip. This is just the side streets where everybody's trying to find a parking spot.
By the time you're done that, don't go crazy.
So we got a little separated from the rest of the group. They're parked at the bottom of this hill here. We went down into the neighborhoods to find a spot, so just trying to link up with them and find them. There we go. International now, baby. Right down in the middle of Port Dover. Just like last year, we came to 211 Main Street. I don't remember what I got, but I know it was good.
They had no sixes, so this guy got up.
Yeah, we got people 6 coming down. Check out Jeff Williams and his channel. Join us for the ride. Jeff Williams' channel, Free. Free's channel. Join us for the ride.
2021.
We had a great ride, my first rally, and it was a lot of fun.
Well, we're about to break off. A couple of them are about to break off and head out. We're about to head down to the pier a little bit and check a little bit more out before we actually take off.
Your bike is beautiful. Come on, the other left. On the left. That's Austin.
Wow. Man, as you can see, there is much more people than was here last year, man, by far. Last year was a little cool, overcast, and it even started raining by the time we were leaving. But at this time, people were heading out, and it looks like people are steadily flowing in. So I'm going to say 200,000 bikes, man. I agree. I think we topped 200 this year. I don't have the official numbers. Probably never will have the official numbers, but let's just go with 2.